We are back where we had left off in the Ajax historical campaign on veteran difficulty from Troy, Total War, the war fought over beautiful Helen. I am Geoffrey Villadwen. We have Tusa go there and might as well actually get him back or get him on a forced march. We have fought the battle against the Paragon and we won it. I wanted to check something. I think
I've heard good things about Ajax.
maybe not. Okay, let's have a look at the map from above. And let's look at the, let's see, diplomatic status. So we have unfriendly factions in red. Let's look at the attitude. Yeah, there they are. And friendly factions in green. We are in yellow. Actually, Graea, here, and Athens are neutrals, just not very friendly neutrals. And the good thing about it is that our heartlands here in yellow are relatively protected. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we have other factions in front of us. Hopefully they can be a shield against the AI, because the AI really wants to go for the human player. The other thing that I noticed in between the game turns was that Elis is no longer at war with the Arcadians. And so Ajax is after a non-aggression pact, my friend. Let's see how this pans out. So, they have gold, so let's have 10 gold. Let's have 100. Give them 10. And they'll be happy with giving us some wood and maybe some food. Okay, they're okay with that. Okay, so non-aggression pact with Elis, and I think that's the end. Mission aborted. Renown conquer capture capital of Elis Alti. So we made peace with him. That's okay. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. I think that's the end of this game turn. Fingers crossed I haven't forgotten anything. There's some problem here. I'll have to trade so I can get copper out of someone in exchange for stone. Who has copper? Ithaca.
Take wine with me and we will talk.
Give you stone to give us copper. Will that work? No, really. Wow. Definitely don't want to do that. Okay, let's pass on that. Okay, we have a barter here. Alright, let's go 15. We'll do 20. It will. And 5, 4, 3. That's okay. 21. No. Sorry. What do you expect? Okay, let's go for that. And maybe I'll trade 400 for however much copper that will give us. Okay, that's a good deal. Does anybody else have... They have copper, maybe they'll be interested.
Come in, my friend. There is much to discuss.
Give you 50 for 50. Will that work? Okay, that's a favorable exchange. And now we are positive for copper, so that's good. Let's see if anyone else is willing. Oops, sorry, what am I doing? Let's see if anyone else is willing to give us copper. Let's try out.
Yes, we should talk.
Yeah, it's working. Okay, that's a fair deal. And that's also working. That's good. Okay, that's good. Whew, we can breathe a little bit. We're positive for copper. We're losing stone, but it's not too big a deal.
A discussion with Ajax sounds good to me.
Sorry. Yeah, it's pretty good. Okay. Now we are positive for copper. We should be alright for a little bit. So we're definitely winning copper. We're losing stone, but we have plenty for the time being. We don't need to worry. We have to do something about food, but we have lots of food, so it's nothing to worry about. Let's go back to our heartlands here and end this game turn. Game turn 65. And Diomedes wants to give us copper for wood. That's excellent. Thank you, Diomedes. And more copper. Wow. We're swimming in copper. We have a surplus in gold. 7 game turns. That's fine. We have plenty of food. We say yes to that. Oh, come on. Ithaca has attacked Elis. Ithaca is at war with like every single faction on the map. Why does it have to go to war against Elis? Oh, God. Okay. So, how does it look like? So I definitely want to go
Giant among men.
in this direction. You have reduced range because of the stupid envoy who is with us. What can you do?
I love a challenge.
And let's move him over here.
March.
So my plan is to use Tusa to help out, for example, Dishes around this area, and we can campaign from the south and take control of Euboea if everything goes well. Okay, and Divine Will, we have Zeus or Aphrodite. Zeus is low. Do we let Zeus drop feather? And that's an option. No, let's just do prayer to Zeus. Hecatomb to Zeus. May lose Aphrodite. May go to Neglected. Okay, I would like to challenge. There's a paragon in Caristus, this one. I'd like to challenge him. But we're not in a hurry. Let's see how things go. Calcis is in ruin. That's good for us. Okay, guess we have just a few barters and agreements to do with no Egria as well.
I've heard good things about Ajax.
They want defensive alliance. Let's go back. That's very good. Quick deal. Summons. No. No Egria. Definitely go for that.
To talk.
They have resources as well. They're strong. No, go for this. Okay, we don't care so much for stone, for wood. Stone would be better. Food would be okay because we are running a deficit in food at the moment. Gold to replenish some of the gold we're giving away and the stone we're giving away. Okay, never mind.
Now,
Defensive alliance with no Egria. I will do the barters and they will move on to the next game turn. Let's pause here. And we're back in the campaign. Let's go through. Before we go through the change of game turns, Philothea is already stuck up there. Let's go here.
Divine grace is a fickle thing. Fate turns us from this path.
12. Ruination. Settlement.
I will call down
Fair half her day. That's pretty good. Excellent. Perfect. And we have this pie. It's kind of really stuck. I'd rather get him down here to help us figure out what is happening. Ah, 56. Assassinated, right. Let's go for that.
Poison or blade?
Fail.
Decisions.
Never mind.
Lord of
Okay,
Summons.
I think the only other thing is the constructions, and there's nothing there, but we have an option to build things here. We can upgrade that, we'll lose some copper. And here, we can go either for this or for this. Upkeep costs heavy infantry units faction-wide, and melee defense of heavy infantry units faction-wide, plus 5% of missile damage of Lockwood Slingers, veteran Lockwood Slingers, and Tuesday's Bowman, faction-wide. So that's a good one. That reduced the level of bronze, but we can get more in the forthcoming game terms. So I think we can even build this. How are we doing with a +3? Okay, influence. So let's go for this as well. And change of game turn. Oh dear. Oh dear. That puts a spanner in the works. So they want bronze in exchange for food. I can give you some bronze. No problem, I can give you some bronze. But not that much. Or can we give them that much? Yeah, let's just go. Oh, no, that's an exception. Don't think we can agree to this. We're not even friendly. Who are they? The Pelasgios. They're all with Epirus. We say no. So, Hector, mission aborted. Arcesila's Greia. Defeat the following hero's army in battle. Greia has been annexed by Argus. Okay. Royal decrees issued. -10 to recruitment cost of all medium infantry units. That's pretty good. Perry answered. Zeus. Poseidon strikes. He strikes Troy. Faction destroy Greia. Either they lost the settlements or they were incorporated into Argus. Not confederated. So +15% to melee defense of all medium infantry units faction wide. Let's go for that. That's pretty good. Now, what are we going to do about that? Gotta head down here, my friend. Oh my god.
Righting wrongs.
I fear not.
Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Truest friend, deadliest enemy.
We're under sail. The sea sparkles.
Armor 85. Damage 103. My god. 100 damage. Goodness me. 100 damage. Okay, these missile units are not so tough. But
I cannot do that.
103 damage. Oh my god. 1100. Our best unit, 10,290. Oh dear. Oh dear. We could take on one of these armies, but not both. And we are the strongest faction in the campaign. How are they so strong? We are absolutely stunned.
No one is safe from me.
We are totally stunned. Oh dear.
Defending the righteous. Landfall.
What are we going to do?
You can rely on me.
What are we going to do? Oh my god. What's the quickest way to get Chusa over? Without going through Athens.
Hit the road.
Okay, I think this is going to be... I'm going to take a pause here maybe, and it's very late at night. There is more to this episode, but I'm going to take a pause and maybe continue tomorrow. Okay, I am back after I had a night's sleep. So if you remember, we were confronted with this huge army, and Troy is really quite a strong faction. If we look at the diplomatic standings, we are ranked first by strength, Mycenae is third, and Sparta second. However, among our enemies, the Trojans, Hector of Troy is the
I am
fourth.
unconvinced, but you may as well speak.
Is ranked the fourth strongest, so they are quite a strong faction. And I don't want to take them on without just with Ajax. I want Chusa to be around. If we can take them on with Chusa, we're certainly stronger than them. Without Chusa, I don't know. And Chusa, you know, we're basically,
We will go down in history.
you know, we're divided. We have more or less equally strong armies, Ajax and Chusa. So that will be, you know, fourth strongest doesn't necessarily mean that he is really weak. He may still be very strong. These two armies are almost certainly stronger than half our own army, which is what Ajax was. And I don't know what is the rank is. Okay, he's rank 4 and Ajax is rank 13.
Ajax the Great.
But that's not enough, I'm afraid, to make that much of a difference. And sure, I am the human player, so that means I have a little bit of an advantage. But, you know, I cannot do something, I cannot, you know, the human player cannot work miracles. You know, you still have to fight the engine. The engine is not just going to sit there and do nothing. So, what are we going to do? Not a whole lot. I have the option, I suppose, to recruit another general. There is that. But we don't have that much of a margin to recruit units. I don't want to start doing that.
I love a challenge.
We go into the red, and once we defeat the Trojans, then we'll be stuck with this debt we would have accumulated. I'd rather buy my time. It's going to be tough, but once we defeat this army, things will be easier. So, not a whole lot we can do at this point. Okay. Agent not moved, Philothea.
Favored or cursed, I know the difference. Each journey is a lesson.
We can get him
Using misinformation against your enemy.
and bring him over to Ajax because it will
My report will aid
decrease upkeep.
Epic warrior.
So that's done. In terms of things to build, we are building everything we can. And we have a couple of battles to do, so I'm going to do the battles and then we can join again for the next episode. Until then, see you later. And we're back. There was one thing that I realized. We can do a prayer to Aphrodite. Would have been better actually to do a prayer to Ares, considering the battle is coming up. I'm afraid I have to do that. Fingers crossed, hopefully they will not attack us straight away so that the prayer to Ares can take effect. Okay, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's go. Next game turn, that was the end of game turn 26. If they divide their forces, that would be really good. Ah. Right. Okay, let's oh. Okay, another offer for military alliance. So let's just do that. I don't know what they're up to. They might attack La if they're going this way. Okay, all our allies are coming our way. So what I have to do is I have to find them where they are and send all our allies to attack them. Hello, Diomedes, old chap. Well, he's not old, he's just a familiar face coming up with a familiar proposal. Let's see. One of the same things. Hector has become invisible. The Spartans are gathering strength. Come on. Okay, I'm going to speed it up. It's nice to watch them, but it takes too long. So I'll have to send my spy to find out where they are. Mission issued. Capture the capital of Ilion Imbrasus. Renown +8. Prayer answered Ares. Madness. Teucer is mad. What's this? Rumors about the army of heroes feeling slighted by fate's hand is plotting revenge against you. After a fit of sudden delusion, seemingly the act of Athena, the hero is found unconscious in a field soaked with blood, both Catull's and his own. What? Motivation -5. Hero damaged. Great timing, Teucer. He's damaged. How is he damaged? He's damaged indeed. Now we have to find... Where's our spy? We have to find where Hector is.
I prefer an uneventful voyage. Traveling by ship.
There he is. Can I do...
Those who oppose.
He's on a ship. I cannot do a mission.
I'll do it right.
Where is he going? Okay, let's see. Back to normal.
Man the gates. I've got what it takes.
What are they
A
up to?
giant among men.
What are they up to? They can probably attack me if I go all the way. So what I'm going to do is just chicken out and just
Defending
come here.
righteous.
And get everybody.
Hermes is with me.
Get everybody over.
We will go down in history.
So Tuso will recover his strength quicker inside Megara. His army will become strengthened. His motivation has probably gone down. Where's the motivation? 2. It's still positive. Okay. Prayers. Let's do a prayer to Aphrodite.
O gods.
Celebration. Another 10 game turns. Whoa. Okay, and now the thing to do is, now that we have found Hector,
Ajax, my brother in arms. What can I do for you?
we all have to gang up on Hector. That's what we have to do. Odysseus the cunning. We need a cunning plan. We have to attack them all at once.
I'm happy to negotiate.
Will they attack the Trojans? Are they at war with the Trojans? Are they? No, they're not. Okay. They are not at war with the Trojans. They're at war with God-forsaken Illies, for crying out loud. Get yourselves together. We have a real war. Stop fighting with Ellis. How about the Abantis?
It will be a pleasure to deal with Salamis.
They are at war with Hector, but I doubt they'll be able to do a whole lot. Anyways, if you have an army, you can consider coming to help us. Let's see what other things now we have to do before I do the Barters. Construction available. Lockeries, nothing. Some matter. Things are being created. 2 more game turns before we go into battle. Okay. That's it. Time for some Barters. See you in a few seconds. Okay, I've finished the Barters. I also changed the royal commandments from the games to resources, trade tithe, and here it was recruitment, from recruitment to again trade tithe plus 5% total resources, because as you see above, we are fairly tight with resources even after doing the trade agreements. So I think I'm going to leave it here. This has been quite a long episode, about 35 minutes. And we'll see what happens with Hector of Troy in the next episode. Thank you for watching.